What's going on, everybody?
What is up, my friend?
We are live. Okay, your back wall is looking more and more naked.
Yep. Yep.
Like at least invite me over and I'll put up a piece of drywall or two.
I'm getting that done. That's actually in the making. It's coming. We're gonna be sheetrocking the whole basement soon.
Also known as drywalling.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
You Yanks.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Don't bother me.
51st state talking here. So.
And then gone and gone. Not gone. That's staying. And then gone. And then Baker racks with bugs.
Well, I've heard you're the bug connoisseur of the New York. If you go to a New York show, you're getting Paul's pods.
There's a few people that are way bigger than what I am, and they're good.
Fat Man told me you sold out within like 15 minutes.
Not 15 minutes, but I sold out. Yeah. I say at like by early afternoon I was gone. I was done. So
what everybody's got to do is if they want Paul's pods, they got to reach out to Paul.
Come early.
And get there early. So what you're saying is I should get rid of the racks.
No. You do just well in Canada with your snakes, bud.
I don't know. I think creepy crawly is just not my thing. I saw your video with the cockroach climbing under your watch. And it was a very pretty cockroach. That's
what's going on, Allie. Those are the emeralds. Those took a year to mature, so they all look like a big tank until like the last molt, and then they'll get wings and stuff. So like I thought that I had all females, and I'm like, man, this is not gonna be it's not gonna be great. I'm gonna have to find someone that'll sell me a male or two, and then
emotional damage.
There he is.
Holy
there he is.
Hello, my friends.
Welcome back, Mr. Wood. We had Mrs. Wood, and I'm like, it's always good in the chat, but I'm like, is the Mr. Wood back? He's back.
I'm back. I'm back in the States, just not quite home yet.
So how's that process going? Are you staying there, or are you gonna end up?
I'm here for at least till the first week of June, and then we'll see. But just waiting to get my gallbladder removed now.
You're falling apart. And Chris is in the chat.
What's up, Christopher?
Mr. and Mrs. HJS Serpents are in the chat.
Yes.
I never know. Is he running it or is her running it?
She runs it.
Okay.
He just sits there.
He sits there with his beautiful long beard and just combs it.
And there he is. What's going on, Chris?
What's up, Fat Man?
God love the Fat Man. Yeah. He told me about all your bugs and you sawing out like 2 minutes and then I'm seeing your cockroach crawling underneath your watch. Very pretty, but still made me all creeped out because I don't like bugs.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know what? I think it just suits me a lot better than doing the 16 hours. Coming downstairs with 150 snakes, and it's a lot easier for me. And then I got the Lacerdas. They're over to the side a little bit, but they're awesome.
When you can find them all.
Yeah, they are making a mountain of dirt right now. Just putting all the dirt onto one side.
Ooh. if it ends up in a big pile like a mountain,
Look for eggs.
look for eggs.
Yeah. So
He's being serious. He's saying you might have.
Yes, yeah, you might if they have it all for one side. Yeah, she's 100% nesting.
See?
So what you're saying is, I mean, how? So okay.
I'm pretty sure that I told you that this was a possibility and that they needed to be kept separately once they start. I don't remember. It's been a long time. I'm pretty sure that's how that conversation.
When did I get them from you?
A year ago?
It's been over a year.
God damn it!
Because you have to remember, Jared disappeared for a year.
That's true.
Just saying.
Well, if you do have eggs, just put them in some perlite and put them up on a shelf and room temp incubate them. 90 days, maybe a little more. I think the last batch we had, it was like 96 days before they hatched.
Very nice. 96 days.
And it depends on temps, right? If the temps are a little higher, then they'll incubate faster, but room temp works.
Not your basement room temp. Well, it might, maybe now we're getting back into spring. So yes, basement. Because it won't overheat.
Would you say 70 what?
70s, 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's where I'm at right now.
And your wife with your 8 air conditioners upstairs will not.
No. Downstairs is just fun.
But Jared, so any exciting news from coming back? You just excited to be back?
Yeah, just excited. I mean, not really anything exciting. Unfortunately, Allie's down with the vid right now, but hopefully I'll be home next week. And I was home weekends ago. I got to come home. We redid the Lacerda cages and just a mountain of honeydew stuff to kind of catch up on.
I would imagine.
Yeah, I got to do some property cleanup starting next week once everything dries out, which today it's raining, so nothing's drying out.
At least you don't have snow anymore.
It's about damn time.
Yeah. Answer the poll, everybody.
What poll?
Chat it up in a corner.
Oh, did you?
Will I find eggs?
See, we disappeared for a short time, and now we got polls.
So, what else, bud? So good to see your face.
It's a little plumper than the last time, I think, but
very, very true. That's very true. A little bit of drinking and eating, I'm sure.
You look like a combination of Jared and the donut guy from Simpsons.
look, I know you're on a health kick right now and you're getting big and swole, but you can politely go fuck yourself.
Politely.
But I think Ali's doing the cheating method by going on the vid to try to get that 12-pack kicked in.
She doesn't have to. She stays in the gym, man. She's killing it.
She lives in the gym.
She's doing awesome.
My shoulder, I've been fucked up with my shoulder for a while. So once I heard it, I was like, okay, I'm not doing shit until I get it fixed. I didn't think it'd be this long. But now her biceps are bigger than mine. We were comparing at the house the other weekend, and she's like, oh, you're smushy. I was like, fuck. I am smushy.
Oh, smushy.
Did she actually
Her arms
use
are
the
bigger
term
than mine.
smushy?
She used the term smushy, yes.
She used the term smushy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's different.
Okay, I'll survive somehow.
You get it. You'll be there.
Yeah. All I gotta do is bench press her. A little bit of curls with her.
I could probably still do that, but
for sure. I think she's about 112 pounds soaking wet. I did say mashed potatoes now.
I get it from everywhere.
You look great.
Yeah.
And we're just happy to have you back in this side of the world.
Thanks. I'm glad to be back. It's been an adventure, to say the least.
Well, you got to put in some fun toys while you're down there.
Not as fun as I wanted it to be. I was kind of stuck behind a desk all day.
I was gonna say, was it a lot slower than what you thought it was gonna be?
Yeah, it was a lot slower. I tried to put myself on details like ranges and stuff like that to kind of keep myself busy. But, living in a barracks room with 8 other people and, no privacy really. You got curtains hanging up. You don't have a door you can shut. You got to walk a football field and a half to get to a shower in the fucking snow. It was cold. It was wet. There was a lot of snow. And I decided that I was going to warm myself up with tasty beverages of the alcoholic type and never left my room.
So is the alcohol better there or the beer better there or neither?
So the beer is cheaper than water. So like if you go out to a restaurant, you can get a giant beer for cheaper than a bottle of water is, which is fucking ridiculous.
That's pretty wild.
Kind of got old.
Needless to say, you did.
I did not drink a lot of water. No. I could go to to the grocery store and pick up a case of beer cheaper than I could a 6-pack of big bottled water.
Which is wild. I mean, I'm sure you were given waters though, right? So you really didn't have to. Did you have to go? No.
No, they didn't give us waters. We could drink tap water, but you had to go the football field and a half to the bathroom to get a water tap.
That's
okay. So the fucked up thing is so the chow hall served shit food. It was run by some like Lithuanians or something. It was fucking atrocious. They just did not cook good food. And then they decided that they didn't need to clean the water jug out every day. So we went into the chow hall one day and dude goes to pour him a glass of water out of the spigot in the water trough and it's filled with worms.
Wow.
Yeah.
So needless to say, you never drank a drop of water again there.
Not unless it was bottled. I went and bought my own bottled water and kept pretty well stocked with that. But we ended up all getting fucking sick with what's that shit called? Not botulism. It's one of those things you could die from on the what was that game called? With the trail, Oregon Trail. You remember that game? When all of a sudden you got sick and then you died. Whatever it is from drinking water. Half the unit caught it and the toilets were just painted.
Yeah, not good. And the worst part about it, you had to go a football field just to go to the bathroom.
Luckily, we talked him into putting dysentery, but luckily we talked him into putting Johns closer because it was all the old guys, 20 plus year. But yep, dysentery, that's the one. We all got that, and it was real lovely.
And how do you treat that? What is it? Antibiotics or is it just?
Yeah, it's antibiotics.
Yeah.
But like, I think if you're younger, if you is not just time, but you're basically going to just like flush your system out. Like, literally.
I don't know. I went and told them that it was coming out of both ends and I couldn't get it to stop. And they put me on antibiotics, which for the second deployment in a row, I caught this shit. And then the antibiotics killed all the good bacteria, which caused me to get thrush, which was fucking horrible.
So needless to say, you enjoyed your time down there.
No, that's why I just started drinking alcohol, and that way I disinfected my body constantly.
Right? Yeah, you drink that whiskey, and that's gonna disinfect everything. You'll be all right.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, fuck it, I'm not getting sick again. I went and got a bottle of fucking Wild Turkey 101 and cleared the system out, boys.
Did you guys see the? So they did like doctors did a thing with alcohol and they show bacteria and they pour alcohol in it, whiskey, and it kills it, vodka and it kills it. So basically they just said just drink.
Yeah.
But the other problem is that like good bacteria it kills that too. So it was but it was funny. Like you're watching them put it on the slide and the bacteria is all moving around and then they pour just one drop and just everything dies.
Including my liver.
Your liver is next to you in the nightstand.
I wish I could pull it out so it could quit getting tainted, but
you just bring it out.
Wow.
Well, now you just detox from now where you're at.
Yep. We're here. We're not allowed to have alcohol here, so it is what it is.
I remember you saying that, right? Wait a minute.
I'm 100% detoxing. Gets better by the second.
Yeah. Cheers to that.
So look at that. Oh, look who shows up.
What up?
I knew it.
What up, kid?
Look
He's
at
a
him.
bosses.
Look at that fucking loser.
He's using me to put these lights up. Look at them. They look insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are gonna get a suntan on your bald heads in that room.
Yeah.
What's up, my brother Jared? How we doing?
What's up, Kev? How are you, brother?
Very good, very good.
The lights look lovely.
They are pretty cool.
I hope
The
you can
bald
put them
head,
on a
not
dimmer.
so much.
Yeah, it does look like you have a halo on top of your head now.
Yeah.
See what?
You look like you have a halo on the top of your head, though.
Oh, thank you. I do.
Yeah. Sinner.
How's Mr. Baker doing?
What's on the screen there?
He's being consistent now, huh?
He's being very consistent. This is our lame ones. Paul. Paul. He said Paul who?
Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit.
Go fuck yourself. I missed that accent.
There's a TV remote.
Those are pretty cool, though, those lights.
Yeah. They put them on a lot of above cars and stuff.
Yeah.
So what are we guys doing?
Just
shot.
Just catching up.
How was your last expo that you guys all attended? We already know Paul killed it, and he basically killed all you snake people with bugs.
Oh, well, the last expo was Gettysburg, and I wasn't selling anything. I didn't sell anything.
Okay.
Kevin did all right.
I sold 3 snakes.
Right.
It wasn't about selling snakes. We just wanted people to stop at the table.
I think we actually did pretty good at selling the shirts. I think we did like $1,400 in sales with the shirts.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So we did
Because
good.
you guys are trying to break the $10,000 mark, right? For Deeds Not Words.
Yes.
Well, everybody go to Fat Man's page. Deeds Not Words. Buy yourself a shirt. Support the lads, first responders, military, all that good stuff.
For old man Kev.
Because you gotta love the boys, and you gotta love Fat Man. He's rolling around pretty heavy right now.
He's killing it. He's He's still moving. He's still going.
Yeah.
Why is that covering me?
What? You're the lamest, apparently. He's still moving. He's still going. So there's new things that are in the whatchamacallit chat now, right? That you can do. You are the oldest and lamest, so now you can do polls. It's Crystal's new favorite thing.
Yeah, Crystal's got all these polls
yeah,
going.
no.
I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
This is a forced break because we were in the middle of putting up the lights.
So go
I
back and
happened
put
to
up
look
the
at my
light.
phone and said, "Oh crap, I'm supposed to be back." I didn't even know what time it was.
Yeah.
It's called dementia.
It wasn't bright. Like we're in a spaceship.
You gotta stop hanging around with Baker so much. You're causing him stress that he's getting gray in his beard.
He
He has no idea what I said.
No, I have no idea. I don't even know what they're doing.
You're great. Fuck. It's catchy.
Oh, you're on a delay. You're on a delay.
We had the he had lowered the TV.
Yeah, they're on a real delay.
They're
The
on
phone and the
delay,
TV are delayed, so
and
we're
they're getting to
screwed
see it from the TV, and that's
Yeah,
when
yeah.
they're able to respond.
Shame on you.
Where's yours, Kev?
Kev, you're not drinking, huh? That's a good thing.
Yeah, I'm not even
Energy
drinking.
drink.
Is that actually an energy drink?
Gives me
If I was
energy.
drinking, I would have remembered that I got to be on the show.
Yeah.
You mean like my text at like 1 o'clock to
Is that
remind
what?
you?
Paul, why does your room look like it's smoking?
Because it is. Watch out.
Because Paul vapes.
So Baker has that
Having
the
dog
black
fights.
dragon on the side. And when he first got it, it was like a savage. And now it's perfect. And now it's like a puppy dog. That dragon. It's pretty fucking cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you guys get up too much for Easter?
Oh, the
What?
dragon? There's no
Yeah,
dragon here.
Nothing there.
Don't
So
be
delayed.
snitching.
So
Anyway,
I think those things are fucking bright. Anyway,
They are
um,
bright.
yeah. So we've got a big expo that we're going to with Marcus Jane on the 26th.
okay.
We're looking forward to that. Hanging out with him and all the great breeders of the local area.
How far is that from you now? It's a couple hours, right?
So Mark is about 2. The expo is about 4.
Okay.
But yeah, there's pork credits, Zoom Eds, Monarch Reptiles, Peter Williams, Blackheart Exotics, Crystal Stone Nursery, a whole bunch of great vendors that will be there, and we're looking forward. Nayoka. Well,
Okay. What you have a bunch of snakes to bring or what?
Yeah, I got some good stuff. A lot of puzzle actually right now.
Yeah.
If they're looking to up their puzzle game, I got puzzles. But
We've
yeah,
got a vast of great snakes I'm getting rid of. So many.
you got rid of all your stuff. You don't have anything left, do you? You have a little bit of your own, but not much.
No, I've got the 2 Lacerdas and then I've got 2 gargoyle geckos. That's it.
It's perfect.
So Crystal has been looking at the guards pretty heavy this weekend.
Gecko Cove.
No. So 2 years ago, I bought a gecko that was what they called a slow grower, and he looks amazing. And Crystal's eyeing him up now and saying, "That's a breeding project."
Oh.
No, he's beautiful. He really is. He's a beast. So it's piqued her interest. So now she's been shopping around and looking at a whole bunch of reaching out to her friends. They're in the geckos and in the garden. She's getting some big ideas.
What so the gecko that you got was a gargoyle gecko?
Yeah, he's beautiful.
Right.
Yeah, he's a big boy. Just the right amount of chonky.
I think they're pretty cool looking. I like I mean, what's his name? Bobby, right? Bobby from Gecko Cove.
Bobby, and then
he has some pretty sweet gargoyles.
Yeah. There's some really nice ones, and I do find them very neat looking.
Right.
They make amazing looking animals, and they almost look very I don't know, like alligator-esque kind of that longer, pointier jaw. I really think it's cool.
How many different the genes obviously that are in for gargoyles?
I would not be able to answer that question. Crystal might, and some of the chat might, but I have no clue.
I know that you've kind of got two categories with being striped or blotched as far as the pigmentation on the back. But other than that, I don't know that there's any like specific morpher or like, I don't know if there's a leucistic or a melanistic, but I think they're just kind of blotched and striped or bacon back is what they call them.
Was it? Oh,
Go ahead.
I thought I saw, but I could be completely mistaken. If it was a cresty Tiki's a Deadpool. Is that Deadpool? Isn't that from in Gargoyle?
Yeah. So there is color patterns or color morphs. Like they have their reds, their yellows, their oranges. So like there's all that. I believe in there's pastel and like super pastel, which we're lucky enough that ours happens to be a pastel. But it's
was that by mistake that you just bought a pastel?
I'm not gonna say it was a mistake. It was just he was pretty. He was just a little smaller than some of his siblings. You know how we all have those animals. You'll have a group of snakes, and you'll have those ones that are eating really well, and they get really chunky really quick, and everything's wonderful in life. And you, if you were looking to put in a breeding project, it's ready by this date. This one was just not at the beginning wanting to eat, and he really enjoyed the cocktail my wife makes, and he eats very well. Yeah, we didn't know. Genetically we didn't know what he was when we bought him. He was pretty, and I think it's almost like a rule. If you go to an expo, you got to buy something.
Right. So that's what you bought.
That was where I bought that expo. Yeah, I wasn't vending.
Which is different, right? I mean, you went from not getting a ball python to just going for a gall.
Well, I just jokingly we said, because with all these animals and my wife having all the geckos on the other side, you get the occasional cricket that migrates. So I jokingly said, I'm going to have this thing, I'm going to let it loose one day. It's just going to take care of my room. And I haven't let him loose.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you'd ever find them.
No. Never.
Ever.
He'd probably live forever. I would never find him.
We first brought them home. One of them escaped. I have no idea how it got out of its tub, but it was gone. We ended up finding it in the closet.
I'm impressed you found it.
In the closet?
Yeah, it was in the, I don't know how I got in there. I just happened to start pulling stuff apart and looking, and there it was sitting in the corner, which same spot, oddly enough, that when the female Lacerda escapes, she like in the closet. So
What all those starters went there? So is there heat? Is there heat in the closet?
no.
Huh.
It's dark.
One time the Lacerda went under the couch, and we were afraid the dogs got a hold of it, but we were lucky enough it was just chilling, hanging out under the couch.
Under the couch.
Yeah.
I mean, that boy is beautiful that you got.
Oh, he's a monster.
Yeah.
A monster.
Just like his daddy.
He might have a little more around the neck than I do.
Yeah, and a little bit more color.
I'm catching up.
He
Yeah,
got some color.
that's true, I guess. If you want to go that route.
For anybody who has never met Jared, he's like 6'9" and he's a monster.
I'm not
It's
that.
true though. It's true.
I don't think people realize that I'm that tall when they see me here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. All of this, like you get no idea of what somebody actually looks like when you're looking at this, because you're like, okay, well, we all look the exact same. So if you went to picture us, you'd probably almost think that we'd all stand beside each other and it'd be all balanced. It's not. The scale is definitely on Jared's side.
Scale for sure, especially now.
I don't even know if you know. I don't even know if you knew. Did you know about that? The CRBE changed its dates.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I put it in the chat.
Yeah. So it went from what the 13th, the week of the 13th,
to the week of the night, the following week.
Yeah, to the week, the following week.
It's September, right?
Yeah. So
It's a long ways away, but we didn't know. I'm not even sure why Crystal looked it up, but Crystal,
thank God.
yeah, Crystal looked it up. She was looking something up, and she's like, "Can you find out if this is a mistake or not?" And I'm like, "Well, what's the mistake?" And she's like, "The date's saying this," and I'm like, "Well, that's not the right date." And like, it was like the 13th, and she's like, "This is what it's saying online." So we wanted to figure out if that was true or if there was a mistake, and so I reached out to Grant, and he's usually pretty good about answering me, and he told me what dates it was. So yeah, it will be the Saturday, I'm Saturday the 19th, 20th.
Yeah, 19th and 20th. So, but for me, I got to put my vacation days in January. So I had that the week. I had the other week, the weekend,
Yeah.
and I had to scramble, and I was able to get 3 out of 4 days that I was able to. So I got to call in sick for the other one, or the kid actually. There's a kid that has the date that he's actually getting transferred to another platoon. So I might be able to sneak in and get that vacation day from him. So that'll be fine. So, but it just so happened to work out.
I know me and Allie want to come. Still uncertain if I'm bringing my mini-me with me or not. She might come too, just to get her to another country and let her not. So,
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Bring her to good old Canada. See us all us friendly people before.
The friendliest country ever.
We are friendly. We're not very bright sometimes, but we are friendly. I love Canada. I love Canada. I love the United States. I love people. I hate politics. I love people.
but you're a politician.
Municipal politician, not the same.
Not the same. I get it.
But you lump politics in as a whole. Words have meanings.
Yeah, words have meanings for sure. I love my home. I love where I live. I love Canada.
Mm.
I do not have to like what they do. Anyway,
Yeah.
That's true. We're dealing with a similar thing here in the States right now. So
Oh yeah.
well, so I'm sure, especially you, being in the military and not getting too much into politics, but whether you agree or disagree with what's going on, you're going to get hate and or love from the people who see what you guys are doing. So it's a very, very touchy subject.
yeah, and it's not like you got a choice, right? I mean, they
No.
say go, you got to go.
Your job.
Yeah, whether you agree with it or not.
That's it. So it's like you said, politics is a love-hate relationship, and you love to hate it and you hate to love it and all that fun stuff.
Very true.
So Paul, are you gonna bring some bugs for sale?
No.
Just shirts.
Maybe. Yeah.
Paul,
I don't know.
Paul's roly poly.
I don't know. I don't know if that'll be. Maybe across the border. We'll see. Well, that would be trading. Oh, yeah.
You just gotta tell me what you want me to make. Paul's roly polies, roly poly Paul.
We'll see.
Paul might be bringing some damn Jewel Lacerdas with him.
Yeah, I'm sure those would sell like hotcakes. I've never seen a Jewel Lacerda on a table in Canada.
Oh, I'm sure they'd go in instantly.
Oh yeah, I've never seen it.
What's going on, Brian?
I didn't know Brian was still alive.
I see him pop in every once in a while. I think he's a TikToker.
He's a TikToker.
That's what we got to do to get this podcast to grow. We need to start making snippets and putting it on TikTok.
So you want me to like what, wash cars and stuff? And
no, we'll just have
put them on the ground.
Add something to Crystal's job scope.
Yeah, Crystal doesn't have enough jobs. So I'm going to give her another one.
Now I see how I got named the pot stir. Fuck did that happen?
What? Oh, you didn't put that on? I thought you were the one that put that on. I don't have time.
Crystal has all the time in the world. Like she's like, what's she doing right now?
Making snippets and posting them on TikTok. I mean, I thought women were grade A multi-class, or what do they call that?
Multitasker.
Multitaskers. Saying multi-class, Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, I was thinking of what Paul was just telling me. He's doing extremely well on his reels on YouTube, his shorts. And I said, okay, so what you're telling me is I gotta post shorts, which I'm pretty sure the Fat Man told me a long time ago, like 2 years ago.
What? Just
post shorts.
Stay consistent and post shorts.
Yeah. But like, I don't know if anybody realizes this, but I have a day job, and it doesn't.
That's not right.
She still has a podcast.
She does, but no time.
Ouch. And people actually watch hers. Wow. I don't know if I like her right now. Can we silence her?
She's not lying though. We got a few in though. We got a few.
You know what? I get to spend time with you guys, and for that, I'm good.
Well, kind of get to spend time with Kev when he's not busy doing other things.
Let's see him take a dive though.
Well, I kind of wish he was wearing like thong, like bathing suit right now, because it would look great. It'd be like the car wash, and. Chris says,
That's all we need.
so
No, we don't need to listen. All we do is watching. That's it.
Oh no, Kev, you dropped something.
Oh no, are you stuck?
Oh no, Step Kev.
You know what? Kevin's on there for just comic relief in the corner.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Baker to grab his butt. Just give him a little butt tap.
Give him the old credit card swipe.
What is it? Denied, approved.
Yeah, it's. I've been hitting the gym really hard for the last 3 months. It's been awesome. I'm constantly sore, but the work is definitely paying off. So when your shoulder's not killing you, Jared, you know, it'll be fun to go back and spend some time with your wife in the gym and pushing more weights than she is, and then you can do the double bicep and show her what real pythons look like.
No.
You know, if she didn't do it at like fucking 4 o'clock in the morning, that would be an acceptable thing. But she wakes up at like fucking 2 in the morning after going to bed at 9 and goes to the gym for 2 hours. I'm not doing that.
No.
Well, why not?
I wake up early.
A little sarcastic, but
Get up early.
no, I like sleep.
Well, maybe you got to train yourself to get up a little early.
No, if
Oh,
I have
you
to
always-
sacrifice, I'm not sacrificing sleep for good looks. I will be fat and happy and sleep.
Well, there's no thoughts about going back to the moon, but
You guys weren't on the moon 50 years ago. That was all fake.
yeah.
4:30,
they
4:30
proved
and
that.
2 o'clock are the same thing.
What'd you say?
I said 4:30 and 2 o'clock in the morning are the same damn thing to me.
Oh well, it's definitely not, but I get it.
I get up at 4:30, but that's to go to work. So
I'm up at 4:35 every day.
So
Doesn't matter.
like doing the 4:30 and going to the gym though before work couldn't happen. I'd have to wake up an extra hour and a bit early to do that, and I am not doing that.
She
So I
crushes
do
it.
on the
man.
way home.
I'm super proud of her. I don't have it in me to get up that early.
I can call you every morning if you want.
Oh, I definitely can do that. Yeah,
I won't hear it. It's fine. You're my own most days.
yeah. 0 votes. Which
Which vote does she have now going on?
Do we want more lame ones?
more lame promos.
I have no idea where these polls are being posted. Like I guess I just can't see it from like where I'm looking. I can't see it.
You can't. Yeah. Well, it's in the corner of it's in the corner by Kevin. You can't see that.
I'm gonna go with no.
Oh.
No.
Okay. That's weird.
But that's okay.
Right.
I can see all of our names, and Jared saying the pot stir. He is the pot stirrer, though. He really is.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. I don't think so. I don't think it really stirs the pot. I think it just excitement.
Well, when he comes to Canada and he's stone cold sober because he's not drinking anymore, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
That's not happening.
No,
We'll have to
but
get
me
a
and
bigger
Kev-
box at the LCBO.
Yeah, I was gonna say me and Kev we're not gonna have big boxes this time.
Yeah, you're not gonna buy cases of every liquor.
I didn't last time. I just
No.
I got one bottle and a 12-pack of beer, I think.
Yeah. You bought what did you buy? It was one bottle. I think it may have been rye.
I can't remember. It was probably Jameson or Tullamore Dew, knowing me, but
Jameson.
I think it was Alamo Dew.
I would. I would have went 50-50. Oh, see, Chloe is cool. So number one, Chloe is cool.
She's voting. That's why voting on the poll.
I like it, and yes, Chloe is cool.
I think that's my kid.
yeah, it is cooler than her dad. That's your kid.
You think I'm a posteur?
Well, you do have two of them. They learn from their dad.
I only have one.
Learn from the best. What happened?
She does learn from me.
And look at Kevin. Kevin still looks lost.
Wow. Oh, you want to delay now, Kev? Still?
And look at Kevin. Kevin still looks lost.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Oh, you want to delay now, Kev? Still?
Probably.
We get to hear the delay.
It's awful.
But big plans this week.
You coming home? You said.
Yep. I should be leaving hopefully Friday morning. If not Friday, then Sunday. It just depends on when they let me start my leave. But I'm supposed to be taking 8 days of leave to come home and just chill out for a little bit.
When are they doing surgery for you?
I've got an appointment Wednesday, and then they should schedule it Wednesday, so I'll know then.
Is that considered? Do you have to do like a? I'm sure that's just a bed rest to get right for that.
Yeah. I think they said it's like 8 to 10 day recovery time.
Okay.
And then after that, I just can't ever trust a fart again.
Oh.
Ever again.
Never again.
So let me stir the pot a little. You guys watch some of these podcasts where everybody gives their undying professional opinion on where the reptile hobby is going and what they think is best. Any opinion or just everybody enjoy your animals and you do you?
I think that should be the thing regardless.
Of course.
If you're going to get into it, everybody of course gets into it for money, they think, and then they realize it's a money hole, and then you find enjoyment with people and then what you do. But then at the end of it, at least for me, I lost the love for the animals because I tried to expand. It was too much strain on the family. And I think too many people go into it thinking they're going to get rich, and then they overextend themselves, and then they bug out.
I'm big on do it because you want to do it, and do it because at least the projects that you're doing you enjoy. Now Paul lost a little bit of love for the projects that he was doing, and found new projects that he was more intrigued on, and he's killing it. Tell me I'm wrong, Paul.
No, I think that's exactly. I think it's what suits you, right? I I mean, you've seen it. I mean, you've seen it firsthand on a bunch of people, and you see people revamping their collection because they love what they do. I think it's pretty cool. How it works, like that guy. It was just a lot simpler. I'm doing 16-hour days and coming home, and then you're going downstairs and you clean it. I don't know what Kevin's doing, and then you clean it and it's that, and it's the exact same thing what Jared said. I kind of fell off and then I lost the love of snakes in a little bit. So I just wanted a change. And it just fits my schedule and everything better, and I just grew a lot, a huge love with tomato bugs and millipedes, and I still have whatchamacallit now though. I got 9 bull snakes, which I think are absolutely amazing.
But you pivoted in a way that you said, okay, this makes sense for me, and I love this species or this genetic or whatever it is, as long as you love it, then you have passion in it, then you can continue to do it. If you don't have that passion, that drive,
it's a hustle. I mean,
it's
a hustle, and you know what? If you hustle, and it exactly what Baker said. You'll make the money. You'll make the money and everything as well. It's just a matter of drive and everything at that time. Yeah, absolutely.
But it's also a matter of love. It's if you're passionate about something and you can tell people why you love it and how much you love it, and it's easier to sell than for you to say, "Man, I hate this. By the way, here's a snake."
Yeah.
I enjoyed going to the shows and selling the animals more than I did dealing with, and the rats did not help. Breeding my own rats was a mistake, and it was just so much. It was a pain in the ass, and it was dirty, and then they killed themselves, and it was just a fucking nightmare. And I think I see why people buy frozen thawed now, as
Looks good.
It's just so expensive. Like, to me, if you're gonna breed snakes, breeding your own rats it makes more financial sense.
It does if you are getting towards the larger scale, for sure. If you have 10 nice animals and you're breeding 10 nice animals, it's affordable to buy animals or buy feeders. It's when you're getting to the hundreds and 200s and 300s or whatever, or you're feeding weekly, or depending on where you're at,
Christopher,
it can get really expensive really quickly.
Oh, definitely. We have a guy that's on the island that actually has pretty good prices, and right off the bat, I was never ever, and it's just this you hear like with Jared, like you're in the rat room 6 hours, that's another some time where you can spend somewhere else. So and then on top of this, cleaning snakes and doing everything else too. So I was buying the rats no matter what.
And look at Baker, 54 hatchlings listed 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
sold 15, but Baker still loves this.
Yeah.
And he enjoys it, and he's one of your brothers in blue.
It's awesome. It's watching him now. Like, I mean, him has like a newfound like fire, and it's awesome watching him just be a force. Just it's pretty
excited again.
I love watching his old stuff, where you could tell he was annoyed because people would tell him, "Hey, this is a het," and then he'd wait and like Baker is just gets all fired up, and it's fun to watch.
So he was one of the first guys that I seen on YouTube.
Does Kevin know we can't hear him?
I think he's just talking to Baker without being on mute.
Yeah, no. Baker was one of the ones like when I started watching YouTubes and I was watching Billy, I was watching him, Brian Barchuk, I was watching all the fun guys to watch, and when you're seeing them with fire and passion, it is a lot of fun.
Right, Baker, your rah-rah speeches.
Pardon me?
No, Baker gives his rah-rah speeches.
Well, it's great that you got people with passion, and like I go and we do enjoy the shows and meeting up with people and hanging out, and even though it's very repetitive, informing people, letting them know how to keep an animal, what they should do, the recommendations, the do's, the don'ts.
I think that's one of the best parts, though, is getting to the shows and having everyone talk shop. I think that's the best part. The three of us had a table. Three of us, and then Ryan as well. And all we did is just bullshit and talk shit and you network your whole company.
Well, and I find the shows and being around the public can be so positive, and I enjoy that positive outlook and just telling people, hey, I love these animals. This is why, and here's the animals I love, and these are the genetics I enjoy.
No, you won't.
And you can go down every table, and every table is different. And
I won't
great.
Oh, all right. Yep, there he goes.
I think part of me kind of, I feel like it stagnated so much, and then the flood of especially with ball pythons, and then you go to a show and it's a lot of people are right. It's all the same shit. It's ball pythons and cresties with the occasional cool animal, but it was ball pythons because ball pythons were easy to breed and easy to sell. Well, now they're not so easy to sell unless, still pet stuff is selling pretty good, but the higher end stuff is still slow going at shows. Unless you go to Tinley or fucking CRBE or something, you have a project niche that you're looking for.
I think, and we've talked about this, and I think even I've watched a couple other ones, and they've talked about it. The high end stuff is still there, but it's very niche. It's very, very specific people that are, okay, I want that. They'll buy it as soon as it comes out. They market it well, and if it's marketed well, they do really well. I think the pet people are willing to buy higher end pets to have something really nice to look at. But I do think that there's a price gap somewhere, and that middle portion's kind of gone. So it's kind of like, you're 3 to 1,000 are selling, and then your really high end stuff is selling. Somewhere in the middle, it's kind of changed a little bit, and only certain people are going after that.
Yeah,
Agreed.
I think it kind of dissuaded me some when animals that were $5,000 and you worked so hard to create are now $150, $200 snakes. Like fucking look at clown pies, right? I saw clown pies and we're like, oh, this is the coolest thing since sliced bread. And then you turn around and you finally make it, and then it's worth a quarter of what you spent to get the stuff to make it.
I just watched that video with Kevin and Baker, and Baker so excited when he hit that clown pie. It was pretty fucking cool.
It made everybody excited.
Yeah.
But like you go back to, and you're going back quite a bit, but like you go back to when Banana first came out, it was a $25,000 animal. and like now a banana in Canada, $200-300 for something, with a couple of small genes. You're going to spend about $300 for a banana, pet quality. And I say pet quality, like as a pet. A regular pied, $250, $300. Like look how bright that is.
Is that the blackhead pin?
No, that's the first one he hit. That's her now.
That thing's gorgeous.
Right?
Right.
Tell me why somebody wouldn't want that in a rack. Or in a really beautiful terrarium.
Yeah, it is pretty fucking gorgeous. Highlight of yellow.
That's it. And as long as you're still enjoying it.
That's the blackhead pin.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
You can't show snakes. We don't show snakes on this show.
It's all right.
I'm gone for a year. And you guys just throw everything with me.
Jared's like,
hold on. Let me grab some puzzles.
No, we don't ever show snakes on the show. It's not a snake show.
No, we talk about people.
We talk about the hobby, but we don't show snakes. We don't want to lose Jared.
We lost Jared for a year. We still didn't do snakes. Sammy's been trying to come on the show for a year.
Sammy's trying to come on just to be like, we don't.
I think Sammy would come on, and the moment he would show a snake, we'd have to kick him out. Almost got to give him a rule. Sure, you can come on. The moment you show a snake, you're out. No, but like the hobby is great, and I think a lot of the people are still in it, or still around, or pivoted. They're all still showing such a love for the hobby, and I think that's what's creating that passion still. Like Jared, yeah, you're not in it in the way you were, but you're still in it for the love of the animals, the hobby. You still enjoy it. You're just not breeding ball pythons.
Right. Now it's just the Lacerdas and probably gargoyles. We'll see if I have a.
Right, and then Paul took a pivot. He still has beautiful ball pythons, but he's also taken a little bit of a. But like now he's Paul's pods.
Now we got some isopods in the mix. And
I think I'm gonna make that name stick. Oh, and
some cockroaches.
Cockroaches.
Yeah, cockroaches are cool looking.
Which look really good under your fancy watch.
Does Jeanette know you have them?
Yes.
Does she though?
Yes.
He just got fancy cockroaches. Cool.
I'm telling you that would make me very uncomfortable.
I mean, you can't argue with that, right? There's like I think six babies, and they're no bigger than your pinky nail is selling for $350.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. And they reproduce like cockroaches.
No, they don't. It took a year for maturity. So I'm waiting now.
Okay.
So that's the reason why that market hasn't flooded with those, is because it takes a long time for them to I guess to mature, I guess for that.
So quick question with Paul's pods.
Yeah.
So like it takes a year for maturity, but how many babies will they produce once mature?
It could be anywhere from like 6 to 20. Nah, I'm gonna lie. I'm lying. Probably a little less than that. Probably like 6 to 15. But they have a big brood. 6
to 15 every.
I don't know the exact. Like I would say that it's probably once a year for a female. So that's funny though, because I got 13 of them, and as of now I only have one male. So it could be a good thing. Yeah, could be a good thing. Having 12 females to go and laying.
Yeah, but you got one male, so you better cherish that male.
Yeah. There's still a few that are behind. So they didn't have their last molt or anything like that. So we still have a couple of males in there. We'll see.
That's The again, I think the hobby is going in some awesome ways, and I still thoroughly enjoy it. I love being around the people. Hell, if I didn't get in this hobby, I never would have met you wonderful human beings.
It's true.
So
That's true.
Take it for what it is. I love you guys.
Oh,
We love you too.
yeah, we love you too, bud.
Even though you're Americans.
Fucking Canadian.
You might be American soon. We don't know.
Been saying it for a little bit, but you never know.
There's always
No import, and then no import fucking fees.
That's it.
that's worth it alone.
Yeah. You just think of the market you just gained if that happens.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, that, for me, that's a win for me. I don't lose.
No, not at all.
I just went from a 40 million population to a 440 million population. I don't lose.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, no.
Then you think whatchamacallit move to America for no reason? Will.
Will.
That would be fucking. Oh man, RCR. Oh my god, he just moved. Oh.
Okay, but in all fairness, he also got the beautiful weather that went with it.
No, absolutely, yeah.
Like, yes, it would suck that he did uproot from Canada to go because he's near Bob's Balls.
Bill. Yeah, he's in Georgia, right?
Yeah. So I don't think they get our minus 40s. I think they're okay.
Yeah.
So he's. I don't think he's complaining about the weather.
No, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's good. Don't worry. He's not missing the big 2 feet of snow that he's got to go shovel, and he's good.
All right.
Well, that's basically the show. Now we'll be back in 2 weeks if the lads still want to be with us. I'm glad to see Jared's back. He's looking good. I'm happy to see him. Just a smiling face. That's what we're here for.
What we need.
Peace out, everybody. Love you all. If you guys are in the Ottawa area, which none of the chat is because they're all Americans, come on out to the Reptile and Plant Expo on April 26th. Me and Crystal will be doing a giveaway for some free tickets, and come see our smiling faces and give Mark Mandic a visit and all the other wonderful vendors. So see you soon. Love you all. Peace.
Enjoy.
Later.
Peace.